Sheds, and
I'm also here.
yeah, and Through
He
Inside's
brought
also
me
here.
here. He
Today,
brought me here because he needs someone to help.
yeah, I do. I really do.
Don't worry,
He's
it's
not-
only 19 questions.
Yeah.
But before we start, there's one thing that we must do.
Okay. What is it?
Let me just say one thing in your chat.
Okay.
Poof.
Soup?
Yay.
Okay. So today, our friend down here has made a quiz about me that I'm gonna see if I'm smart enough to solve. So yeah, let's find out.
All right, put it up.
All right, allowed to. There we go. Okay. Two Sheds quiz. Wow. So should I
Read
just
what it says up top.
make Bad Janet proud by getting them all right? Two Sheds. Well, you know, she's right here, and it is Valentine's Day.
I know, making this all the more fitting of a Two Sheds quiz.
Okay, so let's get started. Who is your favorite character? Goku, Good Janet, Bad Goku. Oh no. I mean, I like Good Janet more than Goku, so
okay.
Even this version of Goku, so I guess I'll go with Good Janet. Let's see. What is your YouTube username? Two Sheds, of course. It's missing the capitalization, but
yeah, that was that I should have probably.
But that's fine. Which Neon Genesis character belongs in prison? I mean, really all of them to some extent.
Okay.
Although Ray extincted humanity.
Yeah, okay, fair point. But honestly,
there's no law against extincting humanity.
That I think is kind of there's a reason for that.
Yeah. I'm gonna assume Shinji because of the hospital scene.
Yep, you were right.
If Goku married Bad Janet, what would you do?
You have to write a response.
I know.
Just write out your deepest, darkest desire.
There you go.
What did you say?
Cry about it. Who did you vote for? Well, I think my Twitter page makes it pretty obvious. Actually, I didn't vote for Kamala. There's 3 A's in Kamala.
Oh. Look. There are?
Yeah, it's spelled Kamala.
Oh.
I guess I'll put that in. Anyway, who stole the D211 van?
I knew this one would be your favorite.
I think everyone knows. Which of the following 7 deadly sins applies to Chris Chan? Definitely lust. Maybe greed, but he's just asking for money to keep himself afloat at this point. Yeah. Gluttony for sure, sloth for sure, pride for sure, wrath kind of, yeah, and envy for sure. Greed is the only one I don't really think applies to him to a big extent. All right. Which platform has not deleted your YouTube yet? BitView has done it twice. YouTube briefly did, but I disputed it. So
I know,
Zitter,
that's why
as you called it, did not.
What? I like to call it that just for the lulz. I
Oh,
think I got that because of an Encyclopedia Dramatica page.
oh,
I think it was on the new norm.
all right.
Oh yeah, they have their own Encyclopedia Dramatica page. I don't think we could show that off though.
All right. Who is the worst? Yeah, because there's a lot of NSFW stuff that could just bombard you on ED. All right. Who is the worst president? Everyone knows. Bum 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 bum. Not just kidding.
Uh,
What is the point of the new norm? I guess to make fun of the woke.
did you see the top one as well?
Yeah, to sell you. They don't sell you beer. They sell you beer coasters.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Ah, gee.
The fact that you know this theme song by heart is disheartening, right?
Yeah.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Which do you think was worse? Which would you think is be worse? Amelia Perez, if it were written by the writers of the new norm, or if the new norm was written by the writers of Amelia Perez?
The new norm if the writers were from Amelia Perez.
Okay. Okay. Which is worse? I mean, the new norm or Amelia Perez?
The new norm.
Okay. Wait.
Not by much,
Ow.
but the norm.
Dude, the new norm's shorter than Amelia Perez.
And yet it's still worse. That should be telling you, son.
I actually know of something worse than the new norm. Dustborn. Like,
What?
I kid you not, all the characters make Norm look like the nice, like, a likable guy. It's good enough.
Oh, that's not right.
It's good enough. You really hate this, don't you?
Yeah. Okay. There we go. What color does bad Janet wear? Black. When you see a blue bear, what should you not do? This. Let the blue bear do it himself. As much as I'm tempted to say this, probably this.
Also, you know
What?
that blue bear? Did you see the top one?
Up here?
No.
Oh yeah, the toilet paper. Yeah,
You get what
I
that's a
saw that.
reference? You know
Yeah.
what that's a reference to?
What?
You know those toilet paper bears?
Yeah, yeah, I know the toilet paper bears.
That's the reference.
Yeah,
Is that
I thought
funny?
so. Anyway, what is Ray's favorite food? I mean, I know she likes Burger King and I know she likes Fanta according to the memes, but I think she likes Fanta a little bit more.
Yeah.
Who can win a fight? Superman, Death Battle proved it. Which one of the following is not a lol cow? I would say these two are not lol cows, in my opinion. Mr. Enter actually just today put out a new video about his dad. I think I might watch it later.
Oh wow. So what do you think about Ethan Klein? You know that guy that it's funny.
What?
He made Filthy Frank cringe.
Yeah.
And guess what? Filthy Frank was the pink guy. He did stuff in public that is strange. And he didn't cringe during that, but yet he cringed while having to be around Ethan Klein.
Mm-hmm.
That just shows how. Yeah, you can continue.
Yeah. Who killed JFK? Let's see. Well, I think this is the only thing that would have been around in his lifetime because these weren't built yet. I wasn't born yet. The Spanish Inquisition had ended, but that sketch hadn't aired.
Wait, Harambe was around with JFK? What?
Oh, that's Harambe? You spelled it Haramba.
Oh. Oh man, I thought I spelled it as Harambe.
No, it's you spelled it Haram, but well, actually, I know the answer is none of them. You know who really killed JFK?
Let me guess. Is it either the CIA? You're
It's
gonna say
not the CIA.
was it who is that Oswald guy?
Lee Harvey Oswald. It wasn't him.
Who was it then?
Bucky.
Whoa! Bucky, how could you?
Bucky did it.
How could you, Bucky? You were my favorite.
Bucky is responsible for all our woes, including that.
I mean, I knew Bucky caused 9/11, but that is too far.
Yeah. Let's see. He also burned our crops, poisoned our water supply, and unleashed a plague onto our houses.
What?
That's a SpongeBob reference. But are we just gonna sit down? Are we just gonna sit around and wait for him to do that?
No.
Good. Okay, let's continue. I'm gonna say this is closest to Bucky. They're both animals. Who is the worst director of all time? I guess Beelzebub. Paul Verhoeven has at least 2 movies that I think are good.
I also found out he made a lesbian nun movie.
Yep.
I
haven't seen that one yet.
I honestly, I'm not offended by it. I'm just like, okay, so what's the point of the movie? Like, I have yet to watch it, and it doesn't really look interesting besides the whole premise of him just trying to bash Christianity for some reason.
I think Dobson would probably like that movie.
Oh, God. You know what else he's... And then again, he did get banned from making movies in his home country, so... I can see why.
I did not know that about him. That's too bad.
What? He was banned from his home country of the Dutchlands from making movies because they were that bad. I honestly don't get... If it weren't for Beelzebub, he would be my worst director.
Oh.
All right, now the last one.
All right, what did you say at the beginning of this live stream?
That's why I wanted it live.
Oh,
yeah, I was expecting more people to show up to make this more of a plot twist.
In
which you had to go scroll back down, but it turns out nobody showed up and you could just easily see it. Yeah.
Okay.
So now let's see how many answers you got.
You score 6 out of 9. Oh, that's because you haven't judged these.
Oh, God.
Wow, I didn't do very good, did I?
Nope. You might as well just read out individually where you messed up.
Okay. According to this, bad Goku is a better character than good Janet.
I'm sorry.
I disagree. Good Janet's a great character too. Where's my YouTube username? Yeah, I got that right. Which I was right here. Okay, this one has not been judged yet.
Look at what yours set. What it's supposed to say.
I'd let myself get cucked. No, well, that's kind of the same thing.
I know, it's kind of a cop-out. It's kind of a cop-out.
Who did you vote for? You want me to say that I voted for Trump?
I just wanted to see if you'd I just wanted to test something.
What was that you wanted to test?
Just to see if you had Trump derangement syndrome, and you passed. You don't have it.
Well, I like to say that I do.
What?
Okay. Well, I like to say that I do.
Dude,
all right. Who stole the D211 van? Got that right.
Okay, so you missed Greed.
Well, actually, according to this, I got... Oh, yeah. According to this, I guess Greed does apply. Richie has not deleted my account yet. You got that right. Who's the worst? I got that wrong?
I put Abraham Lincoln just to fool you.
Oh,
I don't know why I chose Abraham Lincoln. Part of me just chose him just so I could upset some people.
okay.
I do think he's a good president. I
Me
just
too.
wanted to, yeah. Although, granted, I did see somewhere that he was kind of a fascist.
Well, yeah, but I think the times justified the means for him in a lot of ways.
Yeah, fair point.
All right. What's the point of the new norm? Well, I kind of, disputed this one.
So, yeah, I guess you have a point there. Okay, that one was definitely a cop out because I mostly
I
copied
got
and
that one
pasted.
right.
Yeah, that one was a cop out. You just
I
had to
actually
cop.
got it more right than you did.
I know it's a cop out. Oh man.
All right. What color does Bad Janet wear? Got that right. All of these?
Yep.
I think you should criticize his art just to see what he does.
Oh. Okay.
Who's
Yeah, but if you encounter him in the woods, well, what's the park ranger gonna have? They're probably gonna have to send in a cleanup crew.
whose phrase is my mom? Muscle Man got that right. I guess it is Burger King.
You mean Orange Fanta, right? Oh
No,
wait,
the
I did.
correct answer is Burger King.
Oh man,
Did
even
you
I got that
program?
wrong. And this was my own quiz.
Well, okay, we'll count that as right. Uh, who would win a fight? Apparently, apparently I
I
got this
just
wrong, even though
that
Death
one
Battle
I
says
wanted to troll
Superman.
you with. I wanted to.
Oh.
I saw the Death Battle episode too. I just wanted to see if that would get a reaction out of you.
Well, it kind of did. Okay. I will die on this hill.
I know. I know.
I mean, I admit some of his earlier videos haven't really aged very well, but I feel
Yeah.
like I feel like
Didn't
if you're
he say?
judging him just off of those, you're missing everything
Yeah. Fair
else, all
point.
the good stuff he's done.
Yeah. Okay. It's just I've never really watched Mr. Enter, so I don't know.
Well, you should. You should.
Yeah. I think I
In fact,
will.
he's actually helped take down a few lol cows in recent years.
Like who?
You ever heard of Star Giant Productions?
No. What did he
Well,
do?
that's because he made her basically stand down, and I think even sent her to jail. I mean, I
Dang.
know that sounds harsh, but if you saw what she did, she kind of deserves it.
You know who I think would be a. You know who I think is probably the most. You know who I think is probably the most insanely fall off into a lol cow is
Who?
David Jaffe. Like he made God of War, and now he can't even play Metroid right.
I think Mike Matei is the most wild turn into a lol cow.
Yeah, but like,
I think Mike Matei, like,
yeah,
unless
but
you
like,
know the whole story of Mike Matei,
yeah, I don't know the whole story. So, plus with
trust
David
me,
Jaffe, you want to know what's
it's
even
like
more?
a Greek tragedy level of just insane plot twist. Like Shyamalan wishes he could write this.
You know who? You know what I think would be an insane plot twist?
What?
Okay, so picture this. What if the entire story of Chris Chan was all an ARG?
I think Chris tried. I think I told you
I
on
know
the
he
last.
tried to do that, but
Yeah,
like
he
that would
tried
be.
to convince us it was.
I know that could have easily worked if he hadn't shot
Yeah,
himself in the
I
foot.
kept saying if he had just stopped making videos after that one, even if it came out later that that was fake, he would have gone down as the greatest troll in the history of the internet. But nope, the
You
next
know,
video
okay,
was
who is
business
the
as
greatest
usual.
troll in the history of the internet? Actually,
I don't know. Probably whoever invented the Rick roll.
oh yeah, I guess Rick Ashley is.
Maybe. Well, he didn't invent the Rick roll, he just made the video. Was the worst director of all time Beelzebub? According to this, Ray Ayanami is a worse director than Beelzebub.
Yeah, her movie
Doesn't
was
even
so
try.
bad everyone died. The end.
Wait, actually, I think I got this right. You said soup in the chat.
Oh crap! I just
I
realized.
got this one right.
Oh, I
So
just
yeah, I
realized it
think
had to
that
be
might
completely
bring me up to at
spaced. It had to
least
be like all caps. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It had to be all caps.
okay.
I'm so
I
sorry. So,
think given the stuff that it said I got wrong, I think I might be brought up to a passing grade.
okay. I'll give you a B.
Okay, that's not
B
bad.
as in bad Janet.
Yay!
So now that you have passed your quiz, you want to like post this public or so?
It is public.
No, I DM'd it to you. Remember?
Oh yeah. You want me to
Yeah, go
send
post it
this?
on Twitter.
Okay, I guess I could do that. Quiz about me.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
And thus, history has been made.
Well,
Wait,
this has been
wait.
an interesting stream. I feel like I've done a lot of introspection today.
Maybe we should do this with my. Maybe you should make a quiz about me.
Okay.
Yeah, you do
Well,
that. I'm gonna work on that video. Getting upset that I was wrong about who.
yeah.
You know, I thought it was Olivia Rodrigo. Remember?
Okay. Yeah, for those who aren't in the know, didn't see, I am making a video chronicling the story of our most recently outgoing president, Joe Biden.
And
So that's
probably the most.
fun.
And probably the. And probably the most recent punching bag of a president, at least so far. Who
Yeah,
knows
I
what our.
think that's a fair statement.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
who knows? Maybe the next president does an even worse job.
well, given who that next president is.
Yeah, I don't know. Just
Anyway,
yeah, it's been fun.
so yeah,
It's
see
been
you
fun.
around, everybody.